algorithm will be own, this algorithm won't be like our code. Okay, whatever the main things we want, that we will write in an algorithm. Okay, and whenever the algorithm is there, algorithm completes, and this always see to that this divide and conquer techniques are always used using recursion. Okay, this is very, very important to be noted. This is always used in recursion. That the recursion is nothing but, look here, there is one algorithm is given. That algorithm will be called again and again. See the third sentence and fourth sentence. You can see this now. Can you see this? There is merge sort. That is, whenever after this line is encountered, this line is encountered, this call will be there. As soon as this call will be there, it will go back to this statement. Again, this will be repeated. Okay, and again you look here, merge sort is there, again this will go back and again the statement will be repeated. This type of calls are known as recursive calls. Okay, and always divide and conquer techniques are written only using recursion. This is very, very important, you need to note down. Okay, what is this merge sort? Merge sort is nothing but it is a divide and conquer technique. Look here, I am writing an array over here. Whatever the array is there, low and high will be considered. Any merge sort or any divide and conquer techniques, always we will find middle. Okay, middle will be either low plus high divided by 2 or start plus n divided by 2. This is left to the user. Okay, now what happens? We will find out the middle element. We will divide this into two parts. Okay, again, whatever the elements are there, that is, for example, this is n. This is divided into n by 2 and n by 2. Okay, now again we will apply the middle concept, that is low is equals to mid plus low plus mid equals to low plus high divided by 2. Again we will do this. Okay, so like this, again I'll split this into two halves. Again I'll split this. Finally I'll get a single array. This is not like min max. Okay, min max two elements must be there, but in merge sort a single element is enough for me. Okay, this is very, very important. Till you get a single element, we will divide this. That is very important. Okay, this is just a general concept of merge sort I'm doing. Then I will do with an example with the algorithm. Now what we will do is, especially when you divide this merge sort, finally what you'll get, I'll get a single element. And again here also I'll get a single element. I have to merge this. Okay, this is what merge. Okay, this still now here whatever we done, this is merge sort. Till now for sorting we will do, that is we will just divide the algorithm into two different halves, and still since we get a smaller element we will divide. That is what this first part of an algorithm till here. Look here, this first part till here, this we are doing. Understood? So till here, whatever it is there, till here, this is the first part of an algorithm. Next, this one, this is their merge low, comma mid, comma high. This is the second part of an algorithm. That is, we have to merge. What is this? Look here. This merge is the second part. Okay. Further, there is an algorithm over here. Look here. There is an algorithm here. Merge algorithm, merge low, comma mid, comma high. This is merge algorithm. Okay. This is separate algorithm. Two different algorithms are there for merge sort. Okay. So then merge part, what we will do? We will combine. Look here, we will combine these two. We will merge this. And finally, after merging these two, I'll get the answer of this. So the merging of this is the answer. Solution for this. Okay. Then I got this solution, right? The solution has come for me. This is that I have merged. Then here I have to merge. This is merge 1. This is merge 2. This is merge 2. Then I will get from here, I will get the solution for this. Okay. Now, finally, you have to merge these two. This is merge 3. Okay, like this, the calls will be done. Merge 3. Finally, this solution I'll get, whatever the solution, that solution will be the main solution of this array. Okay, this is how the merge sort algorithm will work. Okay, and always see to that whenever you have an algorithm, we will not write a full entire code in this algorithm. Don't get confused over here. Look here, when this function is called, I'll come to the algorithm now. This function is called, you can take an array over here, a comma low comma high. Whatever the user wants, he can take. Okay, I am taking a comma low comma high. Now what happens, as soon as this first array is there, look here, this is the first part of an array. This array will be considered. It will come here. It will check whether low is less than or equals to high. Am I audible to you people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, you
ma'am.
right? Okay. So this, as soon as this condition is checked, it will come to this condition. This is very, very important. People have to note down the two different merge sort techniques are there. First one will be for left hand side and second one will be for right hand side. This is very important. Okay. Now when the array is divided into two, look here, an array is divided into two. As soon as the array is divided into two, to this first part, merge sort low comma mid, that will be calculated first. Okay, only this part will be calculated. Right won't go. Look here, only left. But for explanation, we will just keep on dividing and we will tell you. But when it comes in part of an algorithm and program, first all the left hand side part will be done. Okay, first all. Look here, the left hand side will be done. Now again you will get this low and high. Again this two will be divided. It will come again. It will call this function. Again it will come. Again this will come here. Again this will be divided into this thing. Right won't be there. For me till right is not there. I will not come to this line. Always keep this in your mind. For explanation we will do that. That's all. Left. Now again left condition, again middle will be found. Again you will get a single element. Now it will again go back, call the function. Now when this function, if low less than or equals to high, here low is less than or equals to high, it is false. As soon as this becomes false, it will come to this right part. Till then it will not divide the array into right subparts. That is very, very important. Look here, I'll write one more time. I'll write an array over here. Is it visible to you people? It will first go low, high. It will find out the middle element. First it find out the middle element. Then it will divide the array into only left part. Okay. Left part will be divided. Right will not be divided. Right merge sort won't be called till now. Okay. This you people have to remember, because until that recursive call is finished, it will not go to the next line. Okay. Now again here low and high, it will check the condition low is less than or equals to high. Again it will divide it into two parts. Right won't be executed. Now again here low and high are there. Again this will divide it into two parts. Okay, like this. Now this condition becomes false. Look here, this is very important. Now low less than or high becomes false. As soon as this becomes false, what happens now? As soon as this sentence is false, it will go to the next sentence. Now look here, it will go to this probe. It will go to this now. Now the right hand side of an array will be divided into two halves. Now the right hand side will be taken. As soon as the right hand side will, it keeps on calling like this. Okay, the code is not proper over here. This is just an algorithm. As soon as this right hand side is called, the right hand side will be called and directly the merge will come. Okay, as soon as the right hand side will call, the directly merge will go, and now the merge will occur. Look here, this is just for your explanation. I'm telling idella ಏನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, this is all not needed. Okay, now again look here. As soon as this, now the condition is false, now it will go to this right hand side. Now this will divide the part into right hand part. Now it will come to right hand side. From the downwards it will go, not from the upwards. Left hand side will come here, from the right downwards it will go from here, because I have given an array merge sort of a comma mid plus 1 comma high. This is what for right hand side. Okay, so a is a new array. Whatever I have, that array, this array what is there, that will be considered. Okay, new array. As soon as the array changes, this was a old array for me, now the new array is this one. As soon as the array is changed, it keeps on changing. Now next array will be this one. Like this the array will keep on changing. Okay, right will go from the bottom. Now look here, as soon as this will become false, it will go to this part and divide that into right part. Now I'll get these two parts, right? Now here merge will occur. This, whatever this function is there, that will occur. Okay, so this will now merge the two different parts. Merge them. That is, you'll get an answer for this here. Okay, that is the answer for this. Is solution for this is got. Now again, after taking this solution, what you have to do? Again, you have to go back, because here right hand side is not formed. Again, go back, divide that into right hand side. Again, merge these two solutions. Understood? Again, the solution will get here. You'll go back. Now you have to go back. This entire thing is done. Now go back to the main problem. Main problem now, right hand side will come. Okay, now this again, left hand part will come. Entire thing, all the left hand subs will be done properly. Then again, right will go. Again, right will be done. Again, right will be done. Finally, you'll get one solution. Combine those two solutions, you'll get the answer. Understood? This is how the merge sort will work according to the algorithm, whatever we have given. Okay. Start. I have done merge part. Now I have to do this part. Still right hand side is remaining for me. I will go back to the right hand side now. Right hand side, first right hand side I got. Now again I have to go back to this one. Again divide this into two equal halves. That is, you will get what? Right hand side, that is a comma mid plus 1 comma high. That is what the next right hand side. So I will get what? 7 and 19. Okay. Now what happens now? Tell me. This is already sorted. Now I have to again sort this. Again divide this into two halves. 7 and 19 I will get. Now apply this merge sort. Okay, apply this merge sort. This is how we have to do that solve. Now check the condition. Check the condition. This is H. This is J. Is H less than J? Is 7 less than 19? Yes, the condition is true. Whenever this is less than 19, directly put that array into here. Now I am merging this 7. Okay, now increment the value of H. H plus plus. Can you increment the value of H? No, you cannot increment because no arrays, no elements are there. When no elements are there, directly go to J value. Whatever the elements are there in a J, directly put those elements into an array. Okay, now this is you got 7 comma 19. So 7 comma 19 you got. Now these two solutions are there. Now you have to merge these two. Look here, 8 comma 17, 17 comma 19. You have to merge and you have to put those values here. Okay, now I'll just go with this here. We'll explain Martini. Now I'll come down. I'll take those two elements and I'll come down. You are now able to follow what I'm doing now. That is what the next algorithm, next part of an algorithm. Now look here. Solution for this is what? 8 and 17 I got. I have to merge these two now. 7 and 19. Look here. Now you will able to understand what is the second algorithm. Look here. This is H. This is J. Okay. Now I have to merge this. Okay. Now first, this is H of A of H. This is A of J. Check the value. First, go with, I'll take this as what? K element because I'll add this into B value. B into K. I'm taking this as considering it as new array. That's all. Because I have to add that into new array. Look here. This is what I am doing. Check the conditions. If, look here, if H is less than or equals to mid and J is less than or equals to high, the condition is true. Come here, A of H is less than A of J. Then put that value into new B value. Okay, after putting, check this condition. If it is false, directly put all the elements into an array. That is what, that's all. Now look here, I have to check this condition. What is this? A of H. That is A of H is less than A of J. What is A of H? 8. That is first I'll take this value. 0, 1, this is 2 and this is 3 according to that array. Okay, so is 8 less than 7? The condition is true or false? Tell me the answer.
False.
False. Now the condition is false. So now what happens? Come to the else part. Put this array. H is still here only. H is here only. J is here. Okay, now I'll put 7 into the array. Now whatever the array you have put, so see that you have to increment that now. H is not incremented. H is still there only. Increment J now. So that is J plus plus. Now J will come here. Okay. H is still here only. J is here. Now again compare this element with this element. That is A of H is less than A of J. J is incremented now 19. Okay. Now what is that? 8. 8 is less than 19. The condition is true or false? Tell me, now the condition is true. Now H is still here only. Compare this element with the J element. Now put this element. Yay, I have put this element over here. This is how we will do that. Now, as soon as you put that element, whichever element you are putting, that side you have to increment. Now H is incremented by 1. Now H is here. J is here, H is here. Now H is incremented. Compare these two. Again, is 17 less than 19? The condition is true, right? 17 is less than 19. Put 17 here. Now again increment the value of H. Can you increment the value of H? Because no array is here. You cannot increment the value of H. So you cannot do anything now. So whatever the elements remaining here, you have to put directly them to this. Understood? Now look here. I have sorted this. This is how that second algorithm will work. Okay. Now finally look here, for k equals to low, k is equals to high, k plus plus, whatever the new array you have taken, that rename that into array of A, because finally we have to again merge this into two different parts, right? This is what the algorithm. That is what that second part of an algorithm. Understood how that algorithm is explained? Just take this as H, take this as J, take a first value, compare that value with the first value of J, check whether those two are less. If it is less, put that value. If it is not less, put the next H value into this, and whichever the value you put, increment that value, increment that array. Okay, now H is here only, J is incremented. Now compare those two, whatever the first element and the second element. Again, compare and put that value. Wherever the value, whichever you put, that has to be incremented. Okay, that is what. After increment, finally, when you keep on incrementing, finally you will not find an array to increment. At that time, whatever the elements remaining in the next array, put those elements directly into a new array. This is what merge sort technique. Understood? This is how the second part of an algorithm will work. Okay, now look here. This left hand side of an algorithm is done. Now again it will go to the right hand side of an algorithm. Again it will take this part now. This part will be taken. Okay, look here. Again the second part of an algorithm will be taken, that is 24, 10, 14 and 23. Now again this will take, again this will be divided into two halves, that is only left hand side it will take. Again it will take 24, 10. Again this will divide it into 24. Now only left hand side will be done. Now again it will go back. It will divide this into right hand part. Now you will get 10. Now this will be considered as J. Now you have to merge these two. So H is less than or equals to J? No, false. So whatever the element is there, go to the else part, put that element here. Okay, then increment the value. You cannot increment this J level, anything. So directly put the value. Now I got here. After this, I'll get the solution of this, right? Now again, go back. That's all. This is what I did in the right hand, left hand side. Same thing will be followed here. So the solution of this is 10, 24 I got. Now again, you divide this part into two halves, 14 and 23. Okay. Again, 14 will come, single array. Again, divide that into right hand side, 23. Now merge this. What will be the answer? 14 and 23 only will get right. Then this is the solution of this. 14, 23. Now these two has to be combined. Look here. 10, 24, 14 and 23. These has to be combined now. Do that in the same way. You take this as H, take this as J. Follow the algorithm whichever you have. So when you follow the algorithm, A of H is less than A of J. This is very important. Now, ಯಾರದು mute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Who is that? Okay. So now, you're able to follow me, right? This is what according to algorithm I am telling. This is the same thing I like we'll be explaining in lab also. The same thing. When you have lab, I won't explain like this neatly. Okay. Now compare this with this element. H is less than or equals to A of J. Is 10 less than 14? Yes, the condition is true. So put this element into a new element B. 10 I will put. This is the B element. Now increment the value of H. J will be here only. J is not incremented. Now compare 24 with 14. 24 is less than 14. The condition is true or false? False. Now what happened? 8, 17, 19. Look here, this one and these two are now merged. Okay. Same thing, follow the same thing. Follow the same method, whatever I told. Take this as H, take this as J. Check the values. Is 7 less than 10? Yes, the condition is true. So this is the new array now for me. Put this 7 into here. 7. Are you able to follow me? Whatever I am telling? As soon as you put element, whatever the array you put, increment that. Now H is incremented to H plus plus. H is now 8. Okay. Compare 8 with 10. J is now there only. J is not incremented. Is 8 less than 10? Yes, the condition is true. So put this 8 over here. Okay, now increment the value of H by 1. H is 17. Is 17 less than 10? The condition is false. Since the condition is false, come to this array, put this element here. 10. Increment the value of J by 1. 14. Now H is 17, J is 14. 17 is less than 14? False. So put this value here. Increment the value of J by 1. J is 23. H is 17. Is 17 less than 23? The condition is true. So put this value here. 17. Increment the value of H by 1. So H is 19. This is not incremented. Still here only because we are not put this value. As soon as you put the value, increment it. Now is 19 less than 23? Yes, the condition is true. Put this value here. Look here. As soon as after putting this value, look here, can I increment value of H by anyone? No, you cannot increment. Look here, this is very important. This is where when you have more array, you will come to know. Look here, I cannot increment the value of H by anything. So now when you reach a condition where you cannot increment, see still J is having still two values. Whatever the values are there, directly put them into the new way because they will already be sorted. So put them directly. No need to go back to the H. B array, don't need to keep on incrementing. That is what. Put them directly. Now look here, we will get a sorted array. Understood? This is merge sort technique. This is how we trace the algorithm and we will do. In exam, you don't need to put all these steps. Okay. Just write an algorithm and just write simply. You take an array, whatever you have. Simply you just take, you have to keep on writing like this. That's all. No need to explain. Idella explanation bekagilla. This is for your understanding purpose. I gave you how the algorithm works and adana torsidasthe. 7, 19, 24, 10, 14, 23. This was algorithm, right? This was an array, whichever I took. Just simple way, you just put this. I'm not able to erase this. Okay. This is what I had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take this as low, take this as high, find out the middle element. Just keep on dividing and just show that in your exam. That's all. No need to trace the algorithm and show. Okay. Like this, what you have to divide. So till this 17, 18, 7, 19. Divide this, then take this, divide 24, 10, 14, 23. Divide this into two halves, 17, 18, 7, 19. Again, divide this into two halves. For writing purpose, this is enough in your examination point of view. Again, divide this into 2 halves, 17, 18, 7, 19. Again, this 24, 10. ಈ ತರ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನೀವು exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 23. Okay, like this, you just write in exam. That is enough for you. That whatever I explained, that was for exam point of view. Again, now what we have to do, we got a single elements. Now keep on merging this. Just merge this, compare and merge. 17, 18. Merge these two. Then 7, 19. Merge these two. Then merge. You have to write. This is merge 1. Merge 2. Merge 3. Like that you have to write, that's all. So you have to merge this while merging, compare the elements and merge. 7, 17, 18, 19. That's all. Merge these. 10, 24. Merge these. 14, 23. Then finally merge this. What you will get? 10, 14, 23, 24. This is merge 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is merge 6. You have to mention where you are merging. Then finally merge this. You will get a final answer. This is how you have to write in